Yo, Bucko, it's Zero coming back to you with another figure review. And today we have the Star Wars Black Series Holiday Range Trooper. Yep, another one of these holiday figures. But this time, this one's the one I was most excited for. So, yeah, it's time to dive right into this one. So we're going to start with the front of the box. Now, these holiday figures, they've all been pleasant surprises so far, and just looking at him in the package, this is no different. Front of the box, got your Star Wars Black Series, got your Range Trooper Holiday Edition, you got the embossed red that goes all the way around, and gotta move some stuff around. Side of the box, Range Trooper Holiday Edition, got your Range Trooper helmet with the little lettering, then you hit the snowflakes with his helmet. Back of the box, celebrate the holidays, yeah. Got your Imperial logo, Star Wars Black Series again. Other side of the box, you got your bow in Star Wars Black Series. Even though this is a white box. Top box, nothing. Bottom box, unreadables. And I'm knocking over things. And we are going to have the original Range Trooper on deck. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Santa Claus out of the box. Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus? I want to do it. Let's draw straws. And here he's out of the box, the leader of the Life Day Marauders himself, Mr. Santa Claus. And yeah, he looks damn good, especially next to these two. This is probably the best out of the 5 of these guys. Holy crap. I mean, the detail on this guy is insane. Gosh. Oh, beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at his accessories real quick though. So he comes with a little reindeer Dio. You know how much we love this guy around here. Especially Nurk IRL. He really loves this guy. Definitely. No hate for this guy whatsoever. He definitely isn't peg warming and ruining our lives or anything. Yep. We love this guy a ton. With Dio, you got, you know, your spinny wheel. All his little heads, bands move thingy. Got some nice detail back there, just like the original Dio. In fact, just for comparison, yeah, I wish there was a little more detail on this reindeer Dio, but this is fine. Yeah, it just needs a little more silver and it would have been perfect. Also, the one thing it's missing is this little grain of rice, so he absolutely cannot stand up without this. And yeah, so thank God I have this Dio that we're gonna use to help him stand up. So thank God I bought the original Dio, or else this guy would be slouching all video. So yeah. So yeah, just like the Babu Frick, this might have been the one reason you wanted this figure, and I definitely don't blame you. These little accessories are freaking god tier. Gosh, I actually really like that, like, a lot. I just wish he had a tiny bit more detail and he would be perfect. But you know what? It's another stupid little droid. So that's cool. I think I need to get a third one to make like a Darth Dio type of deal. But for now, this will work. So yeah, the other accessory comes with this really nice translucent blue blade. I like how it's supposed to look like an icicle. Yeah, this is I believe the Sith Trooper blade. I'm not really sure where else it is, but definitely the Sith Trooper blade. From the promo shots, this is a little confusing. It looked like It was supposed to be a gun of some sort, and I noticed a lot of people still put it in the hand like this, and it looks weird. That's because it's not supposed to go like that. It's supposed to go like this, but of course they put it on the one figure that it's really difficult to do that with. So yeah, why would you make sense ever, Hasbro? But yeah, this is a really nice accessory. I really like that. My biggest complaint was him is he didn't come with the bladed weapon. This is awesome. I love that. So I almost wish he came with like a second one or something, but this is still pretty cool. Happy Life Day, motherfucker. Alright, now that we're done with the accessories, we can finally show off these two next to each other. So yeah, we're starting with the helmets right here. They both got their gold visor, but you'll notice right away on these figures there's a severe lack of detail on them. Which on this one it's fine, but you're missing these lines on the helmet, which make the helmet look a little better, which I guess you don't really need here because of the red. You're missing these little dots. You're missing on here there's actually more, like there's vent paint, which that's kind of nice. You're missing these. Obviously if these are red you wouldn't even be able to tell, but you're missing the blue here. Missing the comm detail. So yeah, he's basically just a flat red except for this white all the way around, which I really like. Again, silver. No silver. The boots, you trade the detailing on the boots for this really, really nice kind of snow effect. I love that a lot. That's awesome. God, that's awesome. Then you also have the black belt compared to the white belt. That's really cool too. That's about it. Biggest difference though is this is cloth goods, and I really like that fur. This is plastic, which it still looks good. This is like glued in or something, so I can't take that off, or else I would swap these just to show you what it looks like. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and get into articulation real quick. So yeah, his head is on there's a hinge in there, and it's on a ball joint, so sorry if my camera looks stupid red right now. You're not going to get a lot of movement out of this at all, especially with this plastic. You got a hinge and swivel at the shoulder, which you can get around, but yeah, that's hindering it. This doesn't hinder it like at all, so that's one flaw. You got a hinge and swivel at the elbow. You got a hinge and swivel at the wrist, and this one goes up and down. These are some thick hands too. This one goes left to right, but you cannot tell honestly. You got a ball joint at the torso, which I've never noticed how far that armor sticks out. Yeah, it sticks out that far on both. So, ball joint at the torso. And then leg goes about this far forward, this far back. You have a single jointed knee, which you're not getting anywhere with that. Then you have thigh swivels. Yeah, they're in there. And then the only other articulation he really has is, I want to say he has a. It's actually really cool. I never noticed that part goes down, but yeah. That's really nice. Yeah, I guess it's just a hinge and then this pulls down. That's really nice. So I think this bends a little bit. Yeah, there's like a forward facing pin for rocker, but you're not going to get any use out of that at all. And now we're going to go ahead into the 360 view for Mr. Sandy Claus. to show him off next to some other figures. He is one of the bulkier figures I have, so there's not that many figures that are bulkier than him, but you go ahead and see that in a second. And here he is next to the other two holiday figures I have. And here he is next to Lord Vader, and it's definitely between these two for bulkiest figure and heaviest figure that I own. Not really sure which is which. Yep, he's definitely bulkier and heavier. And here he is next to Boba and the Mandalorian. And here he is next to Luke Skywalker Squawker. And honestly, this is probably the best of all the holiday figures. Definitely my favorite so far. And honestly, don't sleep on this figure. I think you could still order him at Target. Definitely worth it. If you find him in the store, definitely pick him up. Definitely the best of the 5, in my opinion. And as always, you can bring them in warm, or you can bring them in cold. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.